The opinions expressed in the video you are about to see are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
When it comes time to do some bay fishing in shallow water, you're going to need a purpose-built boat. Hydra-Sports' answer to that is the 23 Bay Boat. Today, I'm going to take a look at the details and features and see how they've done. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. There's no shortage of storage at the bow of the 23 Bay Boat. Large containment locker, back gelled, gasketed all around, stainless steel hardware. There's a recessed area for a 5-gallon bucket for putting in a casting net, or if you're not into cast fishing, then you can simply use the bucket for storage. 15-gallon aerated live well, blue on the inside, rounded edges. There's also a blue LED light. 2 fish lockers on either side. If you don't want to use them as fish lockers, they can be used for dry storage and rod storage. 3 on each side. 2 of the 3 are big enough to hold 9-foot fly rods. All of the latches have locks on them, and they're easy to see which way can open and close. Red means it opens. Without the red, it's locked. All of them have the same lock, so the idea is you can just have one key for the entire boat. You can also have the boat pre-rigged for a trolling motor on either side. The anchor locker, notice notches on 2 sides, so you can have the wire for the trolling motor go into whichever side you'd like, or you can have an anchor going off to either side. Just ahead of the console, comfortable seat sitting on top of a frigid, rigid cooler. Notice how the color is matching the Joko color of the boat, and it also has rounded edges, so you've got better clearance between the fish boxes and the cooler, 11 inches and nothing to catch yourself on. The boat's nearly 9-foot beam really comes into play here, as you've got almost 2 feet 10 inches of space between the console and the gunnel. Coming around behind the helm, very straightforward layout, 2 rows of rocker switches, circuit breakers underneath instead of fuses. I like to see that. Just above the rocker switches, Yamaha's multifunction display. Jack plate switch brings the engine up and down. That'll lower your draft by 6 inches without affecting your trim. Trim tabs, VHF. There's a compass right in the middle. That comes standard. There's also plenty of room over on the side for a 12-inch display. Digital throttle mounted on a 45-degree angle. No feedback steering. Edson stainless steel wheel with a steering knob. Underneath the console, you have a storage compartment, and also this is the location where your batteries are going to be mounted. When I looked in here, I thought nobody wants to work on your batteries with this door in the way, and apparently Hydra-Sports thought of that too. A staple that you see on every Hydra-Sports boat, and it's a feature that I'm very impressed with, an easily accessible pump room. Right at a glance, I'm seeing the pump for the aft live well, fuel filter, pump for my raw water washdown, and the forward live well. Notice on the pickup side of the live well pumps, there's a shutoff valve. That shutoff's a bit hard to reach being on the back side of the fitting, and I'd like to see all these hoses double clamped. I like that the C-strainer to the live well aerator is easy to unscrew, as you're bound to pick up weeds in the shallows. This allows for a quick clean out. A 32-gallon live well, once again, colored blue, rounded on the corners, blue LED light. To either side of the aft cockpit, tackle drawers. Access to the tower, very straightforward with a flip-down step. Padded bolsters all the way around, rocket launchers just behind. The second station, with all the controls duplicated from down below. Trim tabs, a station selector, engine start and stop. Yamaha multifunction gauge over on the port hand side. Well, that's our look at the features and layout of the 23 Bay Boat by Hydra-Sports. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.